orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass exodus of the planet. Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. But the reports reaching my ears are ones of planet-wide hysteria as the population makes its pilgrimage to the two main spaceports. Convoys of transports and civilians on foot are being plagued by attacks from Orc forces. Stretched thin, the Imperial Guard is barely keeping order in the major population centers, sacrificing their lives long enough to hold back the green tide of the Orcs. They are truly warriors of the Emperor. I wish for nothing more than to be able to join them in this noble cause. But I cannot deny my duty any more than they can deny theirs. We have found proof that the forces of chaos are operating on the planet of Tartarus. Isidore has found evidence on the blasphemous altar that indicates they may be headed towards Mount Korath, an old mountain located dangerously close to an area of heavy Orc activity. I have requested a regiment of Imperial Guard from Colonel Brom to help cover our approach. I regret asking when the Colonel's forces are already stretched to the breaking point, but there are greater things at stake now.
Exalted Farseer, the humans are moving, traversing the slope as you predicted. They are walking into our trap.
Yes, but you can never ambush a space marine. Remember that. They expect treachery at every turn. You can only validate their suspicions.
Your orders?
We have locked the humans into this path as they have locked us into ours. They know they enter a gauntlet, and they will likely drag us into it as well. Now we play our parts, and pray that we are the better actors.
Are you certain?
Yes, the path to Mount Korath. This is where the altar said we must go. Why? Do you question my findings?
I do not question your abilities, brother librarian, but I do question their tactical sense. That mountain pass is the perfect location for an ambush.
Listen to the distrust in his voice. He probably calls you mutant behind your back, but he fears your divinity, your power. You must put the child at ease.
I do not deny that this is likely a trap, which is all the more proof that our enemy lies in this direction.
Very true, old friend. Stay alert and follow my lead. I want no mistakes.
Agreed.
Scouts, are you in position?
Yes, my lord. We have discovered the location of the first Eldar forces.
We must find a way to overcome this Eldar strike force before we can scout out a good location to stage our field operations.
The enemy is in our sights.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Taking damage.
Take the battle to the enemy.
Returning to battle.
Scouts in position.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
With me, brothers.
To me, brothers! For the glory of the Emperor. Confirmed. For terror. I
This
shall not
structure
fail.
is a webway portal. The Eldar use them to quickly travel from one location to another. We must destroy any webway portals we find to limit the Eldar's mobility.
Objective acquired.
For terror.
Under fire.
Space Marines, advance! This is a good location to establish a field base. Gabriel to the Litany of Fury. Lock on my location and prepare to drop HQ. Now.
Even in death, I still serve. At last, back to war. I am ready to serve again. At last, back to war.
Agreed.
I am the instrument of his will.
Agreed. I serve mankind. I shall not fail. By my command. Attack!
Fall back and regroup!
I shall not fail. Faith and duty.
Under fire.
By my command. Attack!
Faith, hold us!
By my command. Attack!
Objective acquired.
I serve mankind.
Even in death, I still serve. I am the instrument of his will. Command me.
For terror.
Faith is eternal. Command me.
Space Marines, advance!
Command me.
Yes, Lord.
Battle to the enemy.
My lord, I have arrived at your request.
We need you to cover the Eastern Pass. The combat that is occurring here will likely attract the Orc forces nearby. We cannot afford their interference.
I understand. You can count on the Imperial Guard to hold this pass. No Orcs will get by us.
Keep me appraised of the situation. If possible, I will provide you assistance if the Orcs attack.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, my lord.
Fear denies faith.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Now that we have established our field base, we must continue through the mountain pass on foot. Expect heavy resistance. Make sure you move cautiously, and keep the field base protected at all times.
The area is secure.
Build routine
For the Emperor.
721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one.
Yes, my lord. Following orders.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
Taking heavy fire!
Take the battle.
Fear denies faith.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. With all due haste, I will do as you ask.
Taking damage.
Build routine 721 initiated.
The battle.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. I will do as you ask.
Orc sighted. Taking hits. At your command.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. With all due haste. I will do as you ask.
The enemy is attacking! We are the Emperor's chosen. Orders received, brother. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Yes, Lord, as you wish. I will do as you ask. With all due haste.
Taking damage.
Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey. As you wish. I await your instructions.
Attacking!
Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. I shall obey.
enemy is attacking! Fear denies faith.
Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord. We follow due haste. I exist to serve.
Under fire!
Yes, most beneficent one?
The enemy is attacking!
Here to serve. I shall obey.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one?
under fire!
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Taking heavy fire!
Here to serve. As you wish. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. I shall obey. I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Taking damage!
Recon initiated. Here to serve. As you wish.
Taking heavy fire. Fear denies faith.
Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord.
Under fire!
I await your instructions.
Under fire! Awaiting orders.
Yes, Lord?
Taking heavy fire! Direct us to the enemy. Ever vigilant. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Here to serve. I shall obey.
At your command.
I await your instructions.
Apothecary ready. Apothecary ready. The battlefield awaits. Apothecary ready. Who requires my aid? Apothecary ready. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. From above. At your command. The enemy is attacking! I have awoken. Faith is eternal. Faith is our shield.
Here to serve.
Death from above. We are the Emperor's chosen. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Faith is eternal. I have at last back to war.
Marine squad deployed. What is your order? Fear denies. Direct us to the enemy. At your command. The battlefield awaits. Who requires my aid? What is your order? Marine squad deployed. Fear denies faith.
Here to serve.
Apothecary here. Who requires ever vigilant?